Hey guys, hope you're all doing good. Today I have a kind of a fun video planned. I am going to be going through the Old Wives Gender Prediction question tests for you guys and kind of figuring out if we fall more on the girl side or on the boy side. So this is obviously just for fun. I'm not putting any money on this or anything. We're actually finding out the gender in just like 3 days. So I'm super excited to find out actually what it is. But I thought it'd be fun just to sit down and kind of go through these questions and see maybe if they line up or if they don't. So I have about 10 questions total, and then 2 of those are the, one is the baking soda test and then the other one is the red cabbage test. And I actually have little clips of me taking those tests for you guys, and also the wedding ring on a string test. So I will insert those when I get to those questions so you guys can see me doing those just because it's kind of fun. So the first one is if I am carrying high or if I'm carrying low. Old Wives' Tale says that if I'm carrying high, it's a girl. If I'm carrying low, it's a boy. And this pregnancy, I don't know if it's just because it's still early on, but I feel like I'm carrying a little bit higher than what I did in my first 2 pregnancies. But I still kind of feel like I'm carrying low. Like I feel like I'm just always going to carry my kids low. So I don't know. I will probably go with low because I do feel like I'm carrying still low even though it's a little bit higher, but I still feel like it's so early on. I'm only 15 weeks, so my uterus is still like low. I'm not very high up yet. So we'll go with low, and low is a boy. So 1 point for boy. The second question is if you have acne or bad skin. Old Wives' Tale says that if you do have bad skin, you're having a girl because she is stealing all of your beauty. If your skin is flawless and glowing, then you are having a boy. In this pregnancy, I have acne. Oh my gosh, I have acne. I have dark circles under my eyes. My skin is just gross. So that would mean 1 point for girl. Looking back at my pregnancies with Fiona and Ezra, I had perfect skin, and I had a girl once and a boy, so you never know. Next is the baking soda gender test. I do have a little clip of this, so I will show it to you guys, but the theory is that if you mix your urine with a tablespoon or 2 of baking soda, if it fizzes, it is a boy. If nothing happens, then you're having a girl. Alright guys, so I just took like a tablespoon of baking soda, threw it in here. You can see it looks kind of wet in there, but I just washed this out, that's why. And then I'm gonna take some urine and mix it in. It doesn't look like anything happened. Nothing at all. So as you guys can see, the baking soda test came out girl. There was really no fizz or nothing crazy happening, so 1 point for girl. Next Old Wives' Tale is the heartbeat. It says that if it is over 140, it is a girl. If it is below 140, it's a boy. It has always been about 167, 168, so it's been on the higher side, so that is another point for girl. However, with both pregnancies, Fiona's and Ezra's, the heartbeat was in the 140s, and I had a girl and I had a boy. Moving on, cravings. If you are having sweet cravings, you are having a girl. If you are having salty and savory cravings, you are having a boy. And I feel like I'm having kind of both of these. Like I'm liking to eat pizza and stuff like that. However, I am way more into sweets, like brownies and cookies and like sweet drinks and candy. I am totally sweet cravings right now during this portion of my pregnancy, so another point for girl. Next is the wedding ring on a string test, and the theory says that if it goes in a circle, then you're having a girl, but if it goes side to side like a pendulum, you're having a boy. So I did this test. I will go ahead and insert a clip for you guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just basically going back and forth. Dee, dee, dee. No circles, just going back and forth. Pretty aggressively, actually. Alright, so that definitely was a boy. 1 point for boy because it was going side to side like a pendulum. Moving on, the Chinese gender chart. It goes by your lunar age, whatever that means, and then it calculates if you're gonna have a boy or a girl. I used a website that actually like figured it out for me, and it said boy. Now it has said boy with Fiona, who is a girl, and it said girl with Ezra, who is clearly a boy. So we'll see what happens this time, but this time it's definitely saying boy. All right, so next. Spouse sympathy weight. I've never heard about this, but if your spouse is gaining weight with you, you are having a girl. If he is not gaining any weight and just looking at his normal self, you're having a boy. I don't think my husband's gained any sympathy weight, so that would be 1 point for boy. Next is the red cabbage gender prediction test. The theory is that if you mix equal parts of your urine and then water that you have boiled red cabbage in and let sit for about 10 minutes, if you mix equal parts of those together, if it turns pink or red, you are having a boy. If it turns like a purple color, then you're having a girl. I did this test, so I'll go ahead and show it to you guys now. We're gonna go ahead and mix these together and see what they look like. That cabbage water is smelling so bad. I'm definitely pregnant because it's making me sick. All right guys, so that is the color. If you guys can see on here, it's like a purple. It has a kind of a pink tint to it, but it's pretty dark still. It's pretty purple. So the combination was definitely purple, so that is 1 more point for girl. And last is the old wives' tale about morning sickness. It says that if you are having more sickness, you are having a girl. If you're not really having much of any sickness at all, then you are having a boy. This time around, I have been really, really sick, so that is another point for girl. However, I will say I've been sick with all of my pregnancies, and I have had a boy and a girl too, so you never know. Alright guys, so those are all of my gender prediction old wives tests that I did for this baby. We will be finding out in 3 days what we're actually having, so that's really exciting. I will definitely do a reveal. But as far as these go, it's coming up a girl, so we'll just have to see if it's actually accurate or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to me, I am doing pregnancy vlogs and keeping up with this journey of pregnancy here on my channel. I also do a bunch of other kinds of videos ranging from motherhood to beauty and life in general. So if you're not subscribed to me, I'd love to get to know you as a subscriber. If you guys like videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching and just for all of your support. I'm so excited to just share this journey of pregnancy with you. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you're all blessed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.